92.7.
All right, guys, it's 4 minutes after 4. You know, when we enter into this hour, it's time for Easy Talk. And I'm going to go straight to today's situation. Hi, Easy Talk. I used to proudly say I worked for one of Ghana's best companies. I was wrong. The reason has exposed the truth. Okay, the rainy season has exposed the truth. The company forced us to buy houses from the big boss's real estate firm. A colleague who refused was sacked immediately. What a shock. Those of us who complied now regret it. Every heavy rain floods our homes, destroying property and displacing our families. The boss says our money is non-refundable because we are living there, and they continue deducting from our salaries. How do we get our money back or stop the deductions? Isn't this modern slavery disguised as staff welfare? We need urgent advice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
It's Gold Rush season at
right, guys. The conversation has already started here in the studio offline. Jane and Michael is here. We are all ready to get into the chat or the topic or the situation. I will start with Jane because she's on my right.
Yes, and women are always right. FYI. Trig, this gentleman rightly described.
The things you can see.
Should we start on that tangent?
Can you continue?
This gentleman rightly described his situation. Modern day slavery. Because that is what it is. Because how can you be in a company and you are forced, keyword forced, to buy a property just because the owner owns the place, if I would say. And this property is a defunct property. And if you don't want it, you're sacked. And I'm saying this because somebody opposed the idea and the person was sacked. It means that anybody else who does it will also be sacked.
Don't you think this person is exaggerating?
I don't think so.
Because, I mean, how did they see the dismissal letter of the person? The sack letter, did they see it?
But this is what
did
the
sack
person
letter,
has written
did the sack
to
letter?
us.
Yeah, we have to. So we are investigating it.
And
we are interrogating
so what do you want to? You want proof of them dismissing this person or what?
No. You see, staff are always like that. When they sack somebody, they assume they know why the person was sacked. How did you know that it was because of the house? But maybe it was something else. Then he will come in.
A colleague who refused to buy the house was sacked immediately. So we'll assume it was because he didn't want to buy the house. Fast forward, rains have come, the whole property is flooded. And I do not understand why, number one, he is sacking you because you do not want to buy the property. Number two, what these people have to do or what these people need to do right now that they have realized that the property is defunct is to form a movement. Because right now, we don't know the situation. We don't know how terrible it was. We saw videos of properties drenched in water and all of that. We don't know how bad it was, but he experienced it. So what he can do with everybody else in there, I'm assuming it's like a collective of like the whole staff there, a bunch of them. What they can do, in fact, they need serious legal intervention because they have to take that man on.
But you see, has the other people told this guy that they want to leave? He is saying he wants to leave.
Oh, but how will you find yourself in this situation and not want out of it?
Oh.
That's why I'm saying we don't know how terrible it was. It went into people's homes, but I mean, people who have experienced it, some of them will not see it as anything. And so you see videos and you're like, oh, this is as bad as it's been described.
Yeah, I experienced it.
So what I think you should do immediately is, oh, you experienced it?
Yeah, but where I live, will I not experience it?
Was it as terrible as we saw, like high level water?
Yes, because where I live, you experience it.
Sorry, and do you know how painful it is for me? It's the silt that it will leave.
Yeah.
The refuse.
Fortunately
and
for me, I am on the last floor, so
it will not affect you as much.
Yes, it didn't actually, but the roads. So then you still can't come out.
So ultimately, you are still being affected. So, like I said, what I think immediately he should do is to consult the rest of them, because in this situation, you need to form a united front. Else, he's the boss in this. He may win. So what you have to do is to consult the rest of them. Come together, be on the same front, and make sure that you get a good lawyer to take him on, because this is not just word of mouth. If you really want something to be done, and thing about flooding is that I feel like there's a remedy. There's a solution.
Isn't there a solution to everything?
There is. That's what I'm saying. So they need to seek legal action for this solution to be realized for them. Or
they need to at least start by bringing the man, like getting the owner to know about the
situation.
Yes.
That's also a first-hand thing to do. So either ways, writing to us is not the ultimate.
He wants to go back for his money.
That is not an immediate result, in my opinion, because it will seem, if I would say, revengeful. In my opinion, what it has to be gradual. These things, you've stayed there for how long? And now you want a refund?
And let's look at, I mean, I'm happy you brought in the legal bit.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the agreement? What were what were the papers? Who, in fact, whose name is on the property? I mean, all those things you need to check, because you don't just buy property without signing papers.
True.
And so means, I mean, with this, I'm seeing it more like a mortgage type of thing. And with mortgage, you can't just say I'm going back for my money.
Exactly.
And there's water and all those things. The days that there was no water, you were staying there.
Yeah, exactly.
So all those things have to be looked at. I think later on we will have to speak with a lawyer and find out, you know,
I would love that.
how that will go. But Michael, let's I mean, Michael could pass for a lawyer.
Jake, first of all, I think that I don't know how old the gentleman is, but I think he's not somebody that is old. One, I wish that years ago I was even forced to buy a property that will flat today, that I'll say that, oh, I have a property that is flat. But I will build something.
Okay, Michael.
You see, let alone to be in a company that the owner of the company has thought about young people and say that it is right for you to own property. You see, and then goes ahead to enforce that you should own a property as a young person. Fortunately for you today, you have a property to even speak of to go for refund. Okay. Now, the issue is flooding. I mean, the recent flood yesterday and everything, a lot of places were flooded. Even the places that we thought that they were the elite spaces and all that got flooded. So clearly you could see that, one, it is an act of God. Two, we have an engineering problem when it comes to, I mean, construction in our space. Okay. Now, a situation of flooding, clearly you could actually ask yourself that, okay, what could be the next alternative? The next alternative is not to say that I don't want a property that today, like, handle, like, I mean, you to your age cannot even boast of a land, not to talk of a building. I get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then the solution could be that, okay, if it's an engineering problem, let's bring experts into the space and then find out the best way we can engineer the space so that we don't experience these floods again.
True.
We have a place in North Kaneshi. If you know North Kaneshi last stop, trust me, anybody that has lived there since 92 will tell you. When it starts raining, our announcement is on Admo. We start carrying our things.
Because you know that
it will come.
Okay.
You get it? So, and then the only prayer is that it shouldn't come to a certain level.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But years went back, and then Razel Company, they came to construct the space and all that and everything. And we had these outlets and everything. Most of these spaces don't flood anymore.
Okay.
And people abandoned their houses, sold it for cheap, and they ran away. Today, I'm sure that they have regretted for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this young man, I mean, I also feel that whoever that was sacked, I don't think that it's too much the cost of not buying a property.
The property, yes. As for that, even me, I don't believe it.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I don't believe it.
You should be grateful to God that you are working in a space that can actually tell you that just buy a property. You understand? See, if a dime phone near a crowd.
And it it's true.
I said,
no, don't say that.
Even kiosks. I'm being very honest with you. Today, Accra, Ghana here. There's nothing like a bad building. Even recently, the one that nearly collapsed on people at Osu here.
Yeah.
They had to literally force the people out of the building that will collapse on them one day.
Wow.
The owners of the place saying that they want to collapse it because it might come down one day and become a disaster. It took them courts to eject the people.
Yes.
So it should tell you how difficult and serious the situation of accommodation is. And then you have a building that at least it flats small And then this is an engineering problem.
I'll see flash small.
Hey, the flash small. It's an engineering problem. Oh, please, Charlie. We wish we had bosses like this way back.
Okay. I mean, look, I can understand where you're coming from, because I remember somewhere in 2009, a friend of mine had just gotten a property, one of the estates, and came to tell me, and she's a girl, and she told me that, Charlie, the thing is going for 9,000, just the land, you know, and I'm getting one. So get one, so that at least I want you to be close, because we're very close. We are still very close. She wanted me to be close to her.
Right.
So, you know, this is my land. This is, at the time, I was not thinking like I am now.
Sure.
I had the money, but I refused to get it. Today, she built it and she's giving it out on lease. Today, the money she makes from there, if I even had taken that same decision and I wasn't living there, I would be collecting money monthly.
And once it was raining, you
Wow.
you will be crossing this castle.
I'm telling you,
this bridge thing about you saying he should be thankful because he's gotten property on a silver platter. Don't you think this owner knew that this is the state of the place? So he wanted to put it out, if I'll say cheaply, because there's some kind of agreement tailored to it. So I think they take some premiums from the salary, from what he said. So he knows that's the problem. So it's a selfish interest.
It's
a selfish interest. He wants his property to be rented out. So he's forcing his employees to come and take these properties.
As for the force.
So let's talk about it.
Yes, hold on, don't shout. It will not make you right. As for the force, the reason why I am finding it a bit difficult is that there are papers to sign, and with mortgaging, you know the size of house you are taking, whether it's a 2-bedroom, whether it's a single room, you know, that kind of thing. So I am finding it difficult to believe that they will force you but yes, like Jane is right. We can't dismiss the fact that that's what the person has written.
Yeah.
But when you are signing for a house that you won't pay outright, you have to read. You have to read the agreement in there and be sure, or get a lawyer to do the reading for you. Because sometimes even the house owners, they may not know about some of these engineering challenges. In fact, I can bet that most don't know.
Most.
Because you know, when you are building, but you are supposed to have an engineer there. Most builders don't.
Yeah.
They don't, because it will cost.
The land. Yeah.
Not just the testing. You have to have an engineer on site. Constantly. And when they come to, they just check dimensions, and then they will charge you. So sometimes it annoys the owners. Like, what the hell? I mean, you are just coming to tell us this, you need 2,000 blocks here. This one needs this one, and you just collect money. As Ghanaians, please, let's use the engineers, because they can tell you that, look, create a gutter here, put an outlet here, do this, do. Engineers, they're so fakra no mobile and koye.
But those who come and measure the land and tape off
surveyors.
The surveyors.
Don't they have that eyes or that expertise?
Well, they are supposed to, because they come from the assembly. They have the plan of the area. But Ghana, nobody works with any plan.
But it's the engineers. You see, I have 3 of my friends who have left Ghana because of this conversation. Nobody was using them. But they are in Turkey and other places like that. So when they come, I remember one of them, like back in there when we went to North Carolina, he was like, this place you have to dig a bore here, because when you do the side and side, you know, they understand and all these things and everything, but we don't use them.
Look, Michael, a friend of mine bought a house, a property outside the country, not here, not even abroad, in Africa, in the country where they are sacking us. And and she put in an AC in one of the rooms. The managers of the estates came to query her. They asked her to remove the AC. And the reason was that it would change the architecture, and they want all the houses to look a certain way. And the outlet of the AC is going to create something. She was very upset about it. But I told her that, Charlie, when you think about what the people are saying, it makes sense. So they were telling her the kind of AC she should use.
What if that's
and
above her
the house
budget?
is not rented. She's bought it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not rented. She's bought it. So
I don't play around.
you don't play around. Ladies and gentlemen, let me open the phone lines at this point. I'm sure you've listened in. We've just got 7 minutes to wrap up this segment. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. If you just joined us, a young man or lady has sent us a letter, and he or she is saying that the boss forces them to buy property. Now the properties are getting flooded. I mean, yesterday was one incident, and so she wants to go and collect her money, or he wants to go and collect her money. What should she do? She's confused. Guys, you can call me. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Abaanɛkɛ.
Abaanɛkɛ.
Yeah, Trey.
Yes, sir.
I love the way sometimes you query, most of the time, you query Jane. Jane.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's see if I say Jane.
Jane. Janet.
Please, drop the T.
So what's your name?
Jane.
Allah Akbar. See, let's go for Michael. You don't have a property. You have not even dreamed of it. All this while you take your salary, you blow it up. The boss is trying to stick something into your mind. By the age of 40 or 45, the cost of land, you can't buy it.
That's true.
So bit by bit, you have a house. So if there's little mistakes and errors, you try to correct it. That's all. Then it's just like the building have a crack. Will you break it down?
No, fix
so it's just like that. And
Okay.
word to the white is enough.
It's enough.
Sharp,
Okay,
sharp.
thank you so much. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. Hello.
Hello, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Apostle Prince.
Yes, Apostle Prince.
I think this guy has been looking for avenue. Maybe the price that
Okay.
the boss gave them the property is too high on their side.
Okay.
So he might be looking for avenue. So because of this flood, then he's now taking advantage. So it's not because the boy must get property at that age. No, that we shouldn't look at that angle.
Okay.
They were giving the property forcefully.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you so much, Apostle Prince. And please, when you call, make sure you turn down the volume of your radio set. Apostle is saying that, look, he's sure that they were forced. I mean, and we shouldn't just look at the fact that you're buying a property at that age. I mean, we should look at the fact that you're being forced to take a decision, especially when there are problems on the land or the site. Oh, my goodness. 0559-242-717. I've got a call here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm one of your listeners, but I normally don't call. But I want to contribute to the program.
Okay. Your name, please. Your name.
Eric.
Eric. Okay, Mr. Eric. Let's hear you.
Okay. Well, with the guy, he should be thankful because I was working once and my boss was selling land and stuff, and he asked if the staff can buy some of them. But then I was like, well, let me get the money and do my other stuff and stuff. And then before I realized the land is almost 30,000, 50,000, then I can't afford the game. So now I was like, now I'm stuck. So now if you want to buy a land, it's almost thousands of dollars. So the guy should just try a way of managing and then thinking of other bringing technical people on board to help him solve the issue than saying he's leaving, he wants to do stuff, and that won't help him. He should just manage.
Okay.
Because Accra hard.
Accra hard, so you should just manage it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
This is Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah. Then you are warned.
You are also warned.
You know the fear.
Hey, sorry you.
From what the person wrote, that means they were forced one way or the other. Because if you don't buy, you'll be sacked.
Yeah.
So that means you want to keep the job there, you have to buy. That means literally you were forced. But you were forced to use the money to purchase a property. You understand? See, to get even to acquire land in Greater Accra region, I will not say Accra, Greater Accra region, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
In Greater Accra region, then listen to it very well. In Greater Accra region, not Accra.
Then listen very well.
I'm listening.
Around Central University, Chokboli, to even get land over there,
it's not
it's
easy.
not easy.
It's not easy.
That's something within Greater Accra region. And this one is a house. And you are facing small challenges. And it's not like it has been happening. See, there are certain things you can't run away from nature. Nature has let it happen. How do you solve it? That's the way forward. If he doesn't want the property, then he can go to court. At the end of the day, he will get his money. He will be sacked. He will not get anywhere. And now, he will realize his mistake.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Achilles. I think that'll be it for phone calls. Now, guys, let me remind you that the World Cup is still ongoing. And you look, between now and the 19th of July, when the World Cup will end, we will be bringing you constant commentary and you know, the pundits will come, the sports pundits, Andrews and his team, they will come here and give us all that we need to hear about the World Cup, give us the updates and even the extra things besides the football, all the excitement around it, what's happening in the town. Looks like most of our celebrities are there. You know, yeah, they are there. I mean, we'll be back now and show all them and you see another thing. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you can imagine not being around.
Fortunately for those people, their houses are not in the flood.
Yesterday's flood, no one was left out.
Apparently.
Yeah, no one was left out.
No, when A+ showed the space, I'm like, hey.
His home?
Hey.
Even Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie
Rackstone was also hit very bad. Yeah, because where he lives just around the airport area. Very beautiful house. You know, and he was hit really. His car was actually submerged. Yeah. So in the water. You know, and he uses a Toyota. The whole car was covered.
Too bad.
You know?
In fact, today I mentioned that I got a lift from my stop to Odoko. The man that picked me was an Abosokai man. He has a shop there. The number of calls he had in the car of people that wanted spare parts, people that wanted parts in the.
So you can imagine.
It was thrilling. I'm telling you, his phone was not. It was ringing.
It's just like when COVID came, things were bad, but others also made money.
Glory days.
Yes, they made money from it. I mean, but I must say that our hearts go out to the people who were affected.
Right.
We feel your pain. I mean, I was affected, but you let me talk for the people who also got hit bad. Mr. Massive also sent me a picture
of his home.
Yes, he felt it. Wow. He felt. He will feel it again. He's insulting me. He will feel it.
Nagbo was also very proactive. If I would
yes, I must say.
Yeah.
And a good, I think, a good job. Well, the job hasn't started, but the president has given out some money, 300 million. Allocated Ghana cedis to support.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the best route. However, for now we need it because people need some aid and all of that. People who are displaced, they need sponge, towel, toothbrush, and all those
This is
things.
the time to actually finish this affordable homes and everything.
Yes.
Make it easy for people to have access to
Yes,
some of these
I was going to
The
say
Minister
that.
of Interior actually said there's about 38,000 people who are currently displaced, 7 people who are missing, and 12 confirmed dead.
Yes,
Yesterday's downpour.
That's sad.
It was gruesome.
That's sad.
But Trig, in all of this, after everything that we have said, coming back to this situation, if you are in a home, it's supposed to be a place of comfort, a place of convenience. This is a home that he's gradually paying for, no matter the terms, no matter the agreements. He's there with his family if he has one. Imagine how the children will be feeling, and whether he's a mother or it's a she, or a father, he's going to be disturbed. So either ways, he needs to take measures. And like you said, if it's something that the property owner doesn't know about, he has to be informed about it immediately. Steps have to be taken because people's comfort and convenience are being taken away. You wouldn't want to find yourself in this situation.
I agree. Okay. All right, Michael, we're wrapping up.
Okay, so I mean, life is how you make it, you know what I'm saying? So, this issue.
You like me, Busemu.
I mean, this is not an issue. If you listen to most of what the callers are saying, I mean, gentlemen, take the advice that we are giving to you, okay? You see, as a man, a growing up man and all that, like we said, we wish we had this kind of advices earlier on. It takes a while to get comfortable. So it is a journey, it's a process, okay?
Yeah.
When we used to have that single room self-contained, Charlie, when you come, you won't go home.
Yeah.
Because you paint it some way, put some mirror one side, you know, just to make it comfortable that when you enter inside. So the outside is not nice, but when you enter inside, there's own go.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, you cannot say that on radio.
No, he said shade.
Just
not like that. So I mean, you get to find out that, okay, I mean, this is comfortable, this is a space. Like I said, it's an engineering conversation. Fine engineers and all that. I mean, some countries like Holland and all that, they sit on water. And those places, it rains even more than it rains here. But yes, still, there is no flood anywhere.
Yeah.
It
rains for days. Actually.
Days. And then there's no flood anywhere. And the majority of the land is water. Okay? How come us, with all this vast land, it's an issue of engineering. I keep on saying, apart from human errors and character, which we need to fix.
In discipline
and all that. The rest is just
today I saw some gutters that are smart gutters.
Yeah.
So once water hits it, it opens up. And then water goes down and it closes.
It closes.
Yeah.
And somebody has written that if they bring this here, people go steal the metal.
You see the thing that makes it to open,
Yeah.
the wires and the
Yeah, they go steal them.
sharp. And you get what I'm saying. And I feel that some of these yesterday like this, they were saying that it's indiscipline and all that. It cuts across.
It cuts across. Yeah.
You get it. I remember they brought bins and all that into the space.
Yeah, people
when the
stole them.
bins even get full, those supposed to collect the bins,
yes.
they won't come for it.
Yes.
And then somebody will come and take the bin, pour the boiler down, and run away with
Would
the
have
bin.
been yes. True.
Like, this
True.
is this is where we are. And so if we don't solve some of these situations, let us not look at, if the person doesn't get a space or this boiler people don't come for it, when it is raining, you pack it and throw it away because it's inconvenience. You get it?
All right,
Frank,
Michael.
Before we go, I want to shout out a very amazing content creator. She's called Abaanɛkɛ Seidu. She's the co-founder and host for Big Fat African Development. I don't know if
I've seen
she's
her.
doing incredible.
See, she has so
And
much solutions.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this is an individual mind that has started a citizens movement.
Yeah.
And some of these things that happen were the cause of it. So if you can, please join the agenda. She started like a citizens movement of fixing things now because these things hit us first.
Right.
So please go. You can go onto her page, Big Fat African Development, and support the cause.
Right.
I think she's doing incredible.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you. 37 minutes after 4 p.m. Guys, let's go for a quick break. Jane has said so much. Michael also has added his voice to it. We have a role to play. Jane is saying, join Quick Fit.
Big Fat African Development.
African Development.
Fix it now.
Fix it now. And Michael is saying that, look, engineers, get to work. Get to work. We all want a better Ghana. We want a better Accra, because Accra was hit very bad. Guys, we'll go for a quick break. We'll be right back.